Okay, so this is deck 12. This is kind of, I suppose, the sun deck. The bit you can see up above you there is sort of like, what's classified as deck 13. It's more like a lounge bar, really. The two red lines denote a walking and a running track. If you're jogging on this deck, people below will hear you. You'll get a boing, 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 boing as people are running around. Now, the area is split. It's quite split, set up quite well because it's split into various different swimming pools. You've got like the toddlers one just on the left here as we're walking along, and then you've got a little sort of bridgeway over from one side to the other. There's a variety of chairs there. You'll notice I think some of these are actually tied down, which is usual if the weather sounds like it's going to be a bit inclement. This area off to the left here now is the sort of, I suppose, the older kids pool. The water's a bit deeper, it's about 4 or 5 foot, and you've got a big TV screen there which plays films during the day, so it's quite a sort of family orientated area, really. And there's a sort of ice cream bar. You can get your towels over there, so you don't really need to go away for pretty much anything. I mean, there's loos on that level as well. Up there you've got a little bar just ahead of us, and then as we go around the corner here, you can head off towards the bow. There's a sort of mini golf area up there on the right, and if we just go past here, you'll notice if we can kind of look over the handrail here, this is more of a sort of the adult only area. This is kind of like a sun lounger area down the bottom there, where the pool's a little bit deeper. It's just over sort of 6 foot at the deep end. There's always lifeguards on all of these different pools, and the pools are usually open fairly early in the morning, about sort of 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, but there are guidelines for the pools when they're opening. As you can see, a couple of joggers there just scooting past me. That little dome-shaped thing on the right there, underneath that is one of the hot tubs. There's 2 hot tubs, one on either side. They're usually open pretty early and also open fairly late as well. They're the adult ones. You're not allowed to have children in there, so you think you've got to be 17 or over to go in those. As we come back again, you can see the sort of family poolside area on the left there, the big screen. We did notice one of the sort of square, it's made up of square sections, and one of them had like a dead pixel, but not that it really affected the viewing. I mean, everybody's there just having fun, really. There's a variety of different, there's little hot tubs down there for the kids as well, and so they can sort of like, and they're covered, so you're not going to be in the full blistering sun, which, as you can imagine, the cruise ship goes around the Med and also goes around the Caribbean, so it can get pretty hot down there. There's one of the crew there actually winding up the rope that's been there lashing the sun loungers down. The sun loungers, you can put your towel on it, but you can't put it there all day and go away and then expect to come back. There is a sort of guideline there that it's up to about 20 minutes. If you're not around then somebody else can basically take the sun lounger, which is fine, really. It shouldn't be so that you can put a thing on it and reserve it all day long.